Hello, sixth graders. In this video, we are going to be looking at proportions when buying popcorn. So a 20-ounce bag of popcorn costs $2.80. If the unit price stays the same, how much does a 35-ounce bag cost? So our cost is unknown, or we can call it X. And it says use a proportion to solve. Well, we know that when we're using proportions, we are talking about cross-multiply butterfly. And we know to solve it, to set it up, we have two ratios that are set equal to each other. So the first thing we need to do is we'll fill out our units. So we're talking about money and we're talking about ounces of popcorn. So on the left side I have money in ounces, and on my right side I'll have money and ounces. I know that 20 ounces cost $2.80, so I'll keep these two together, $2.80 for 20 ounces. Now if you flipped these two and you had the ounces on top and the money on the bottom, that would be fine. You would just need to make sure that on the other side you have it flipped as well. It says the unit price stays the same, and then we're looking for the cost, so we don't know the cost, so I'll put an X there, of a 35-ounce bag of popcorn. Okay, so now our proportion is filled out. I'm going to rewrite it without our units because that's going to just make solving it better. So 2.80 over 20 equals X over 35. All right, now I have this proportion written. I'm going to go through and I'm going to solve it using our cross-multiply butterfly. So remember, I get both of the wings in there and I multiply the wings. So I'm multiplying these two that are circled together. So it's going to be 2.80 times 35, and that's going to go on the left side. In the middle, I have an equal sign. Remember, this needs to be set equal. And then on my right side, I'm going to multiply these two wings, which is 20 times X. So this step here is super important. It's where we multiply all the things in our wings. And now we can go ahead and we can multiply. So 2.80 times 35. You can plug that into a calculator and you'll get 98. You'll get 98 on the left side equals 20 times X. That's just 20X. You can just get rid of the dot there. Now you know that 98 equals 20X, but we need to solve for 1X. So in order to solve for 1X, we're going to divide by 20. Remember here we have multiplication, so we're going to use the inverse operation, which is division. So we divide our right side by 20, and 20 divided by 20 cancels out, leaving us just with X. And on our left side, we need to do the same thing. Divide 98 by 20. You can plug that into a calculator. Remember, we need to do it on both sides to keep it equal or balanced. And you'll get 4.9. Now, we need to go ahead and actually answer our question, which says, how much does a 35-ounce bag cost? Well, we know that X is 4.9, but we know that we're talking about money here. So let's go ahead and write an answer sentence, which is something like, at this unit price, at this rate, something like that, a 35-ounce bag of popcorn costs, remember, it's money, so we need to go 2 decimal places because it's $4.90. So we know that X is equal to 4.9. And in the context of money, that'd be $4.90. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.